You know, we've had a lot of cards and letters requesting scientific matches on Georgia Championship Wrestling, and of course that's what we're going to be seeing right in just a moment or two. Two outstanding young competitors, both of them with outstanding amateur backgrounds. One a Canadian provincial champion, the other one a national high school champion, Buzz Sawyer and Bret Hart. We're going to have that match right after we pause for these words.
Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, Buzz Sawyer. His opponent from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 222 pounds, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, a second-generation wrestler, comes from a large family. Fine sign of sportsmanship, both men shaking hands briefly before they move in against each other. One fall, 10-minute time limit. Good drop toe hold. Notice the way he's tried to get in for a crotch ride with the leg. And so it's Sawyer with the ride. Hart now in a 4-point position. Sawyer. Bringing him around, but that arm is underneath the shoulder. He's in a predicament, but he is not watching that shoulder. Rolls it off once again. Both of these men exponents of the scientific methods of wrestling. Consequently, the referee should have a fairly easy time of it. Good hip lock slam. Sawyer moving into his man. Hart keeping the arm hooked. Good hip lock takedown once again. Again, Sawyer comes out of it before the count of 3. Hart now to go behind. Sawyer now. Bottom wrist lock, drop toe hold. Takedown on Hart. And it's Hart coming back to his feet once again. Sawyer keeping that arm tied up. Sawyer keeping the pressure on. And another drop toe hold that thinks Hart partially blocked, however, only went down to one knee. Gets the side headlock on Buzz Sawyer. Now switches to a go behind. A waist cinch. High waist lift takedown. Sawyer trying to sit out and escape. Hart continues the ride. Goes into the one arm. They're back into the ropes. The referee calls for the break. So far, a very even match between these two. High hip toss. That one he got it under his ribs all the way. Again, they lock up, collar and elbow. Good fireman carry by Buzz Sawyer. Takes Hart to the canvas. Dropped in nice and low that time. Brought him into the fireman carry. Now to an inside armbar. Hart on the canvas. Kip up by Hart, back on his feet. Now Hart driving the heel of the hand to the side of the jaw. Sawyer keeping the arm tied up. Hart now trying to figure an escape number 1 and a counter move number 2 if he can. All right, Hart now moves in. Sawyer caught him a good shoulder smash. That time was Hart dropping to the canvas. High hip toss. Sawyer breaks it up. Arm drag takedown on Bret Hart. So on the basis of takedowns, it would appear that Sawyer might be slightly ahead. All right, it is Sawyer. The inside armbar on Bret Hart. Hart, as I said, is from a large family. He has 2 other brothers who wrestle. Although Hart appears to be the outstanding member of the family. Off to the ropes once again. Sawyer off, good shoulder smash. Puts Hart to the canvas. Leapfrog by Sawyer. Flying drop kick. Well executed. Outstanding competition between these two. Sawyer may be slightly more aggressive in this. Hart may be a good kip up by Hart once again. may be a little more in the defensive posture, waiting for Sawyer to make a mistake coming to him. Rear chin lock by Hart now. Notice he is under the chin, however, but not coming across the throat. All right, Sawyer trying to get back to his feet now. Hart continues to keep the pressure on. Sawyer back to his feet. He's going to have to try and make his escape if he can. Be interesting to see what he attempts to do from that escape if he's able to escape. Sawyer now, tremendous effort here, trying to pull that forearm up and away from his head. Comes off, shoulder smash. Sawyer up and around his man, caught with a hip toss, and it is Sawyer back into the inside armbar. Hart back into his man, facing him once again. Sawyer keeping the armbar. Hart now trying to move away from it. Does so. Brings Sawyer up. Tried for a body slam, but misfired, and tried for a rolling reverse, and it's Sawyer now sustaining a head injury. Hip block takedown by Hart. And so Hart beginning to move a little more aggressively now. Sensing that head injury and maybe pressing that advantage as much as he can. Keeps the side headlock, Sawyer. In a trapped posture right now, Hart has a side headlock. Sawyer trying to figure an escape if he can. All right, watching him carefully now. It is Sawyer coming up rather slowly. He may be still stunned. Hart maintains the side headlock. All right, pulls him back to the ropes. Powers him off. Comes off. He's caught with a shoulder smash. Dropped to the canvas. Sawyer coming up rather slowly. Drops to the canvas once again. A leg sweep that time by Buzz Sawyer. So as Hart turned to his man, Sawyer very quickly moved in, swept the leg, and took him off his feet. So it's Hart back on the canvas. Sawyer keeping that leg imprisoned now. Hart with one shoulder on the canvas, but not much danger of getting pinned at this point. Breaks it up. Hart again with a side headlock. A hip lock takedown has Sawyer back to the canvas. So Hart, as I said, beginning to move a little more aggressively towards Sawyer now. Leaving the defensive posture and becoming more aggressive. Sawyer. Good move by Hart. Rolling reverse. Tried to get those shoulders down. Almost did it. Sawyer comes up again, and it is Hart once again with a side headlock. And so Hart, very definitely now, the aggressor. Hart, side headlock. Sawyer brings him up. Beautiful suplex, and that might be all she wrote, except that took its toll of Sawyer as well. The dual count is on. 3, 4. And it's Sawyer on his knees. Hart coming up even more slowly. He took the brunt of that. Hart comes off. Both men crashing into each other, coming off those ropes. The count is on. 5. And it's Sawyer and Hart. Both men trying for drop kicks at the same time. Neither man connecting. And it was Sawyer trying for a body slam, and it was Hart to an inside cradle. Beautiful heel block and takedown by Sawyer. Drop to hold, blocked by Hart. Into the ropes. The referee will be calling for the break. Outstanding competition between these two, and they're resorting to the basics once again. Got men to go behind. Into a saddle, but it was broken up. Inside cradle. No, sir. Came out of it again. So both men now going for the pinfall. Tried for a body slam. It was blocked by Sawyer. Back into the ropes. The time limit has expired. The time limit has expired. Neither man able to score the pinfall. A fine display of sportsmanship. You see them congratulating each other. An outstanding match between them. And but neither man able to score the pinfall. And so the time limit has expired, and that match is a draw.